How elephants lost their wings. Once upon a time, elephants had wings. They soared through the skies, as light and graceful as birds. Their enormous wings were covered in bright, colorful feathers that glistened in the sunlight. The elephants loved to fly and would spend their days gliding high above the forests, mountains, and rivers. However, these flying elephants were a source of trouble. They would often land on the rooftops of houses, causing them to collapse under their weight. They would perch in treetops, breaking branches and causing fruits to fall prematurely. The gods, who watched over the earth, saw the chaos the elephants were creating and decided something had to be done. One day, the chief god called a meeting with the other gods to discuss the matter. "We must find a way to keep the elephants from causing such destruction," he said. "They are too heavy and large to be flying around like this." After much discussion, the gods came up with a plan. They decided to invite the elephants to a grand feast. They prepared the most delicious fruits, vegetables, and treats, setting the tables with fine dishes and elegant decorations. The elephants, delighted by the invitation, accepted eagerly. On the day of the feast, the elephants arrived, their colorful wings fluttering with excitement. They enjoyed the feast, eating to their heart's content. When the meal was over, the chief god stood up and spoke. "Dear elephants, we have enjoyed your company today. We have a special gift for you to show our appreciation." The chief god then presented the elephants with beautifully crafted golden chests. Each elephant received a chest and was instructed to open it. As the elephants opened their chests, they felt a strange sensation. Their wings began to shrink and fade away until they disappeared completely. The elephants were startled and confused. They looked at the gods, who spoke kindly to them. "Dear elephants, your wings have been taken away because they caused too much harm to the world. But do not be sad. You are still magnificent creatures, and now you can roam the earth freely without causing destruction." The elephants were initially upset, but they soon realized the wisdom in the gods' decision. Without their wings, they no longer caused houses to collapse or trees to break. They found joy in their new way of life, discovering the wonders of the earth from the ground. The gods created the elephant's trunk to replace the use of wings, allowing them to reach high branches and gather food easily. The elephants used their trunks to drink, eat, and even shower, finding new ways to adapt and thrive. From that day on, elephants lived peacefully on the ground. They became symbols of strength and wisdom, respected by all the creatures of the earth. And although they no longer soared through the skies, the elephants were content, knowing they had found their true place in the world. Thank you for reading the story with me.